pounds! You're a fatso! My turn.
Talk about fatso.
Let's see who's a fatso.
Look at me breathing.
Okay, come on, baby. 280 pounds! I'm dainty as a feather.
You're pretty funny though, fatso. Hey guys. Man, that is so crazy. When was that? That was January 30th, almost a year ago now. Yeah, I mean, that's 11 months ago, right? 281 pounds. I mean, I was coming in on 300 pounds, and I'm 5'9". I was almost a square, literally. So here's a big moment, you guys. I'm gonna weigh myself right now. And this is the last time I probably will ever weigh myself or even care about the number on a little device that sits on your floor. Because now that am I focused? Sorry. There. Oh, that's better. That's better, Shay! I pushed the button that make it focus on my face. So I was just watching this video, and because we're in our old room and our old house, and I thought, I'm gonna go see the official total ShayLoss weight loss, and to see if I've officially lost 100 pounds yet. All right, should we do this? Should we see? 280.8 pounds to start. Let's see where we're at today. My toenails are prettier today than they were back then. 179! I've done it. Oh my gosh, 101.8 pounds. That's almost 102, ladies and gentlemen. It feels amazing. I mean, oh my gosh. I just look at that old me, you know, and a lot of you who are like, I miss the old Shay, the fat bearded Shay. I'm growing the beard back. But why do you miss the fat Shay? I mean, I guess I'm the same guy. Maybe I'm not the same guy. Maybe I've changed. But I feel so much better now. I don't feel claustrophobic. I don't feel stuck in a body that won't allow me to do the things that I want to do, to play with my kids and to run and to not have to, you know, stop so I can at least breathe so I don't die from a heart attack. I watch those old videos and I see, you know, what I looked like. And that doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter what I looked like. I remember how I felt. A lot of you guys are like, oh, you weren't fat, or don't say that about yourself. It's not even about the weight, really, or I mean, it is about the weight. It's about how you feel. And I look at my old self, and I remember how crappy I felt, the heartburn I had, how much I snored at night, how I would, you know, sleep in till 11:30 in the freaking afternoon, how I could hardly bend over to tie my shoes, how it was like my belt was so tight. Every shirt I had in my closet, I had to stretch out before I put on because it felt so tight on my head. I felt so insecure about myself. And it sucks. It sucks being like that. And I know exactly what it feels like. And I know a lot of you out there know exactly what it feels like too. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to feel that way. It is simply a matter of choice. And I believe that 110% wholeheartedly. I don't care what you say. Oh, Shay, that's a cliche. You can't change your life if you just decide to change your life. I feel so bad for people who think that, who really believe that they don't have 100% control over what they feel. You have 100% control over how you feel inside. You choose how you react to everything that happens to you. You don't have control over what happens to you. Yes, people will do things to you that are mean. You will be treated unfairly. Trust me, it's life. It happens. Crappy things go on. But guess what? There's this little tiny moment, and it's very small. It's probably less than a second when something happens to you, a stimulus, somebody says something to you, your car breaks down, you lose your job, you have bad parents, you live in a bad part of the world. I don't know, whatever you're complaining about in your life, something is going to happen to you. It does every day. And you have this tiny little infinitesimal time that you have a choice how to react to that outside stimulus, to that thing, whatever it is that's happening to you at that moment. You can decide, how am I going to react to this? How am I going to choose to let this make me feel? And some of you just, you feel whatever those outside stimuluses hit you are. It's like no matter what happens, you're going to feel that way. But you don't have to be that way. You can say, no, I'm in charge. I control what goes on here. And as sooner you do that, I guarantee you, your life will get better. A lot of you guys are like, oh, Shay, you're so lucky. Yeah, you got all this money from YouTube now, blah, blah. The reason that I have, all these things like a beautiful wife and this amazing house is because I've chosen that life. That's what I wanted for myself. That's what I've always wanted. Ever since I was a kid, growing up, I've always looked up to people that, were successful and that worked hard and achieved things. I remember this family, I've mentioned this before, when I was growing up, the dad was a dentist and they had more money than everybody else, and everybody hated them because they had a boat and they got to go to Hawaii and stuff. I'm like, why do you not like those people? Doesn't everybody want those nice things? Instead of complaining and being jealous or whatever from those people, why don't you say, I want to be like that guy, so I'm going to do what he does. I want to be rich and skinny. Who doesn't? Right? Who doesn't want those things? Who doesn't want the nice things? You can have those by literally doing what rich and skinny people do. If you want to be fat, do what a fat person does. If you want to be skinny, do what a skinny person does. It is literally as simple as that. Just by making these choices and changing your life, and it's possible. And I know you can do it. I know you can. You got to make that choice. It's literally this mighty change of heart that you have within yourself, where you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. A lot of you ask me for weight loss tips and what you should do. There's no secret, people. There is no secret. You pick any freaking diet plan out there. Any plan. You go on the internet and type in diet plan, how to lose weight. Anything that comes up, pick it and do it. If you do it, you will succeed. I guarantee. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you do it. That's the secret. Action. The doing is what makes things move. So if you don't ever do anything, if you don't ever get up and do that action, you got to stack workouts on top of each other. You can't just, cut out a few carbs or whatever if you really want to lose weight. You got to work out. You got to work hard. Nothing comes without working. Everything happens because of you doing something. Nothing's ever going to happen without action. Work will work when nothing else will work, and the secrets of life are hidden behind the word cliche. I know you're probably sick of me saying that, but I feel really motivated today, and I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate the support that you have given me, because you guys have really helped me through this whole process. I feel freaking amazing.